studies student, I don't remember what they called it, just to sample it. And I took multicultural counseling with Dr. Castillo and another class, Foundations of Counseling.
Brayden.
I fell in love. It was
Brayden.
the most amazing class, the multicultural counseling. And I was challenged in a way that I hadn't been in a long time, and I was really happy. So I approached Dr. Castillo. I can call her Linda now because I'm a PhD. I approached Linda.
Hey man, move.
And I said, Dr. Castillo, you know, I'm thinking about applying to the doctoral program. I'm here to test it out to see if I should go into this master's program, but I'm really liking it. She said, well, we'll see how you do. Well, little did I know that she was going to be giving me the coursework, because the class that she was teaching was split up between master's students and doctoral students. And their coursework was a little different, but same principles, just taught differently. Or the expectations were different, right? So little did I know at the end of that class, when I went in for my oral exam, which I passed, thankfully, I said, wow, this is really hard, I'm so glad it went well. And she's like, well, I gave you the doctoral work. So the whole time she'd been giving me the doctoral work, not the master work, because she was testing me to see if I could handle it. And apparently I did. So after that point, I applied and was accepted. And I got the call from Dr. Brossart when I was in the middle of a class. I was in a whole group. They have little round tables. You have a little baby sitting in front of you. And my phone rings. And I never answered my phone. I never answered my phone. But I picked it up, and it was him. He said, Rosie, I wanted to welcome you to the counseling psychology program. And I started screaming in the classroom. I was beside myself. Probably one of my most memorable moments. Probably the beginning for me when I got accepted. And since then, it's been lots of hard classes, a lot of hard works, tons of papers. I made some really great friends. Caitlin is here, and Araceli is here, somewhere in here. So many more that really it became a family to help me get through that part of education that sometimes other people don't understand that well. What you have to forego, right, in order to grow from that. And so, I met lots of great faculty, Dr. Castillo. I never took a class with Dr. Murguia, but I heard great things about him. Faculty there were so supportive. I went through a lot of ups and downs during grad school, and they put up with me, and they supported me, and I got through it. Through that time, 5 years, I guess, that I've been in grad school, I had 2 babies. I have a new marriage. I have more babies now, because luckily through my husband, I had 8 kids altogether.
Woo!
I had 4, he had 3, and then we had Leilani together, so we're the Mexican Brady Bunch. And I'm so happy. I feel so very blessed to be here, blessed to have a mom who supported me from the very beginning. It's really her fault. She crossed the stage when I was a little girl, and she was receiving her master's, crossing the stage in a wheelchair. And I was like, how am I supposed to top that? And then she goes and gets a PhD. I was like, Mommy, how am I ever going to, you're supposed to surpass your parents. You're making it so hard. Really, the examples through all my family members have been set there, and I appreciate it. I've been planning this speech for 5 years, and now I've lost everything I was supposed to say. In it, basically, is I meant to be here. I am so happy working as an Army psychologist. I can't even explain the satisfaction I get from that. I'm very happy and blessed to be with my wonderful husband and my children in Hawaii. I mean, it can't get any better. I will rub it in everyone's face. It's amazing. I really am so happy. So thank you all for being here, for joining us in the celebration. That's a family celebration, and thank you. Thank you so much.